بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على أشرف المرسلين سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. Let's talk about Quraysh, the people of God. Qurayshun Ahlullah. Should be Qurayshun Ahlullah. What's so special about Quraysh and why are they called Ahlullah? 14 centuries ago, the Quraysh were the most remarkable, prominent, and respected tribe of Arabia. Even today, people whose last names are Qurayshi, they can take humble pride in the fact that they come from a special tribe. But being special also comes with responsibility. If you're a Qurayshi, you have additional responsibility. As the guardians of the sacred sanctuary of Kaaba, or the house of God, they enjoyed a special status among the Arabs. They ruled Mecca, which was the religious center of the Arabian Peninsula. Tribes from all over the peninsula would come to visit Mecca every year to do what? To worship their idols, bring their idols, put them in Kaaba, as well as for money, do business. So they had their deen and dunya both combined. As the custodians of the house of God, the Quraysh were very nice, very generous to the pilgrims. It was in their DNA, in their genes, to be so generous and so giving, charitable. The Kaaba was good both for their religion, whatever their religion was, which included idolatry and polytheism, as well as for their trade. Mecca was not only the center of religious life, but also the largest market in the Arabian Peninsula. So, very important. Money and gods. And whoever controls that market and those gods, they get to be the most respected and prominent tribe in the politics of that day. The Quran has repeatedly honored the Quraysh. In Surah Al-Fil, which is the 105th chapter of the Quran, the Quraysh are reminded by Allah of the extraordinary story of how Allah miraculously saved them from the tyrant Abraha. Many of you must have read and heard the story of Abraha, that ruler of Yemen who came to destroy the holy Kaaba because he did not like the fact that all the tribes were going to Mecca. He wanted all the tribes to come to his palace, his amazing church or worship center that he built to do their pilgrimage. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, as we all know, miraculously saved. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. Right? Alam tara kayfa fa'ala rabbuka bi ashabil fil, right? The whole story. And after that miraculous event, which was witnessed, eyewitnessed, right, by Arabs, the Quraysh and others, they were completely blown away. They could not believe how amazing that event was. And that event basically proved to all the Arabian tribes that Quraysh are something. They are a big deal. Whoever comes to mess with them will be destroyed by Allah. And at that point on, from that point on, they became known as Ahlullah, the people of God. And so, not just the 105th chapter of the Quran, the 106th chapter of the Quran, the surah, is actually named after Quraysh. The entire surah is called Surah to Quraysh, لِإِلَافِ Quraysh, right? And it mentions how God blessed them with safety and security. آمَنَهُم مِّن جُوعٍ وَآمَنَهُم مِّن خَوْفٍ, that allow them to travel safely to do business in the summer as well as in the winter. Travel was necessary for their economic survival as they lived in a barren valley. So, Surah Al-Fil, right, honors the Quraysh through the beautiful, miraculous story. The next surah, Surah Quraysh, is entirely about them and reminding them of how important it is for them to do ibadah of their Rabb. And yet, in another verse, the Quraysh are reminded of the safety they enjoyed in Mecca. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم أولم يروا أنا جعلنا حرما آمنا ويتخطف الناس من حولهم أفبالباطل يؤمنون وبنعمة الله يكفرون. Have they, meaning the disbelievers of Makkah, not seen how we, Allah, have made Makkah a safe haven, whereas people all around them are snatched away. So there's no security around them, but there's security in Makkah. How can they then, after seeing this, believe in falsehood and deny the favors of Allah? And yet another verse reminds the Quraysh of their high rank among the Arabian tribes. If you look at this verse, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم لقد أنزلنا إليكم كتابا فيه ذكركم. Surely we have revealed to you a book, فيه ذكركم, in it is your mention, ذكركم. Man antum, man hum Quraysh. O Quraysh, will you not then understand? Afala ta'qilun? So Allah is giving the Quran, and in the Quran is the mention of Quraysh. According to many Quranic commentators, the word dhikrukum, right, is understood to mean honor, sharaf. And the one who is addressed, who is the kum, the pronoun kum, which is antum, right? Who is this? That's Quraysh, according to the Mufassirun. So all these evidences from the Quran, all these evidences from history, right, all indicate and point to one thing. The Quraysh are something. They are the people of God, Ahlul Quraysh. And there's a very good reason and wisdom behind it. Allah was choosing them for a specific mission. And inshallah, in the next lesson, we will look at why the Qurayshi dialect was chosen. After having understood what is a dialect, after having understood who are the Quraysh, why are they so special, now we're ready to understand why the Qurayshi dialect was chosen by Allah to be the dialect of the Quran primarily. والحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على أشرف المرسلين سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين.